Ball Z is obviously one of the most influential, greatest, worst shows of all time, depending on what you personally think of it. I love it tremendously.
Pretty ass.
But a while back, I went on Reddit and I asked the question, what's your biggest Dragon Ball Z hot take? And these hot takes are actually insane. Some of them.
I haven't heard a single one yet, so I'm very interested to see what the hell you're about to say.
Yeah. No, I didn't give like any like warning, like, oh, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, right? So like, I'm not really gonna like dox anybody or review anybody. Like that was never part of this. There's tiers to this. There's tiers.
You want to start off like lukewarm, right?
We're gonna go lukewarm.
Okay,
we're gonna go lukewarm, and
we'll go from
see
there.
how it goes.
We'll go from there.
This is actually an interesting one.
Hit me.
My wife is actually on the side right now, and I'm sure that she's gonna input some thoughts also whenever she wants, especially for this one, because I know the two of y'all have actually talked about this before.
Okay.
Chi-Chi is the worst character.
Chi-Chi's pretty bad.
She should have had a reduced role.
I think it's already reduced, no?
Yeah, it's already not even that big.
More reduced? That's crazy.
Even more.
More reduced is crazy. Wait, that's actually
She already has pretty much almost little to no role.
Worst character is kind of crazy because it's hard to say the worst character because there has to be a worse one. I don't know who it is, but there has to be a worse one. But in terms of characters in general, it's pretty bad. I think Chi-Chi is one of the most underutilized tropes of just she had like a strong start. She was a strong fighter who like loved martial arts just like Goku did, and she fell in love with that. That's good and all that. But after that early development of Chi-Chi, she became the trope of I'm the wife of the main character, and I want my kids to do well, and I stay home, I clean, I defend my family once in a blue moon if someone's verbally assaulting me. That's it. There's nothing more to her. She's never really stood up and fucking like changed the fucking plot. She never made Goku reframe if like fighting is really worth it. She never really made Gohan feel the type of way about his studies. She was just a hard tiger mom, honestly. She's very much a tiger mom. Just on top of her kid all the time. Very linear, boring as fuck, brought nothing to the table. I think based off her character alone, I don't think Toriyama even talks to women. Rest in peace, the GOAT. But not a good character. So I don't think that's that hot to take. Pretty cool take.
Listen, I just can't look at her as the worst character. The take is saying that she's the worst character.
She could be though. I don't think it is, but she could be. I could see that argument.
As long as characters like Yamcha exist, as
Yamcha's
long as
better.
characters like
Yamcha's better character. He's done more for the plot.
Goldo, that green little mother from the Ginyu Force. Is he a better character than Chi-Chi?
Arguably, yes. He served his role. Chi-Chi's role is very traditional and just, I'm a paper character.
How are we ranking this? Are we gonna do like agree, disagree, or like right in the middle? Because you agree with this take?
I really strongly agree with it, but I don't think she's the worst character. But I strongly agree with it.
We're meeting in the middle on this one. Where this is a lukewarm.
As you can tell, I feel strongly about this.
It's room temperature. This one.
All right, hit me next.
We've also talked about this one before. Vegeta should have died.
Yeah.
When he blew up against Majin Buu.
That's a cold take. I think it's a very cold take. I think it would have been a perfect way to end it. I think he atones for his sins by going out. He realizes like he actually did love his friends and he loved Goku, Trunks, Bulma. Perfect way to go out. That should actually been the actual plot line of DBZ. I think that's fine.
I'm happy that he came back, but if he never returned, that would have been a great way to end it. With the only difference that I would have made is that I actually wish it made a difference against Majin Buu. Like I wish there was something about Majin Buu that like he couldn't permanently like restore himself or something as a result of that. But no, Majin Buu just came back.
If Majin Buu still came back like nothing happened, then it does kind of take away like the death.
It takes away the death because like he did it for nothing except for at least we study the change. But
but that's really not worthwhile to blow yourself up.
Yeah. What do you think, babe?
I have something to say about Chi-Chi.
You're still on Chi-Chi?
Yes. I agree with Simon.
Thank you. She sucks.
But I also disagree with him.
No, she sucks, dude. Like she's.
I think that she is underutilized. I just think that he got really lazy writing her. and he didn't know how to add her into the story anymore. So that her as a person, just became smaller. So that's why we hate her.
But
that is a thing, though. I think the only important woman character in the show, or at least for a very large majority, has been Bulma.
Videl.
Yeah, Bulma. No, Bulma's the number one.
Yeah,
but Videl's also. I'm saying Videl's also there. We can't ignore Videl.
Name one moment.
No, I know,
Videl.
but during that whole arc, great character.
No, great. Yeah.
Dragon Ball when Chi-Chi was fighting Goku, there was nothing there. There's nothing there. I'm saying Videl actually was utilized. Chi-Chi was never utilized.
Exactly. So that's the part where I agree with you. She could have been like. I just think that the writing got really lazy. They could have utilized.
I get you, like, for sure the writing got lazy, but still, that still makes her a bad character. It doesn't make her not a bad character. It just makes you still a bad character.
My wife just went on a long ass rant about Chi-Chi, and we had to cut it out.
Correct rant, by the way.
So she has sat down next to me so she can be picked up by the mic in case she has some stronger opinions about anything else.
Chi-Chi fucking sucks.
But essentially, she also hates Chi-Chi.
Everyone hates Chi-Chi.
All right, next hot take. I don't like Team 4-Star.
That's a terrible take.
It's a terrible take. It's a hot. You know what?
That's a very hot take.
It's a hot take.
Who doesn't like Team 4-Star?
This person's actually.
I don't think I've ever heard this take yet. Did they justify it?
Nope. All they said was I don't like Team 4-Star. So you know what? Hot take. I'll give it to. It's a hot take. It's a hot take because it's stupid. It's an actually stupid take.
They pushed like the abridged like fandom, like not fandom, the meta. Like everyone started doing abridges because of them.
I think Dragon Ball Z got big again.
Also that too. But like, do you remember like everyone started doing abridges that no one captured the same magic, but other people tried doing the same thing and they couldn't do it.
The same thing. Okay, next one. Broly, but the Broly from the Super movie, the one that you
the newest one, yeah.
The newest one, is a boring character and an even worse take on the Broly character. He's all soft and peaceful and dumb as a box of rocks. Okay. He doesn't talk, and he's being turned into a good guy for Goku to train.
And the one from DBZ smart?
Yeah.
The one from DBZ is intelligent? The one from DBZ is a fucking 4D chess grandmaster?
I think this is a horrible take.
Terrible. Because, okay, yes, you can argue Broly's a bit boring. I don't think he's the most exciting character. Until when he turns up and fights, obviously.
Yeah.
He's not the most exciting character, but if we look at what is a character, right? Characters have motifs, characters have things that drive them. What is the drive in DBZ? The drive is, I hate Kakarot because he would cry so much when I was a kid that now I just can't stand the name Kakarot. Meanwhile, DBS Broly is a little bit more complex than that. It's not just I hate you because I grew up near you. It's that truly me and my dad were like pushed out of Vegeta. We were excommunicated. It's fuck everyone. I only care about me and my dad. That makes so much more sense. How can you look at that and be like, that's boring, underdeveloped? That's a terrible take.
Not even he didn't care about his dad. He cares about his dad, yes, but like, bro, literally how old is Goku?
At the time, I think he was like
late
late 30s, no?
40 something, 50 something.
40,
right?
I
Like,
don't know.
I think Goku's in his 40s at the time of like that movie.
Yeah.
Like, and Broly's around the same age.
Yeah, should
and
be.
Yet Broly feels like he's like a kid. And that's because he literally had no other experience.
Yeah. No one raised him, really.
Bro is still a virgin. Like,
that's the focus.
Yeah, but
that's
let's be for real. Like, he has nothing. There was nothing in his life.
That's why he's so. I hate to fucking point it out, but truly autistic. Like, he kind of is autistic a little bit because like he doesn't know social interaction, doesn't know how to have a relationship with a human being. You can see like when he was talking to what's that one girl that became his friend? Chilai. When he saw Chilai, he was always like flustered and like I don't know how to act. Like, what do I do? Like, how do I interact with you?
Speech impediment.
It probably does. If you're alone on a planet for that long, you don't talk to anybody, bro. You're not gonna know how to act at all.
Like that development in your brain is just not there.
No, fuck that guy.
I don't think he's a boring character at all.
No.
I do see their perspective. I think that unless like you're like a full on understanding what like because you guys are most of the people that watch Dragon Ball Z, they watch it for every second of it. And I feel like if you're just skimming through, I can see someone's perspective being that, Broly being that, that one dumb character in every show that you just need, like
LeBron,
freaking Joey for like friends and so on and so forth.
I meant Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Stupid.
But Broly, I can see their point of view because I don't want to completely knock it off, but at the same time, point of views can be wrong.
Yep.
And that is very wrong.
Very wrong.
That's a really hot take, by the way.
Yeah, so it's a hot take. It's a hot take.
Yeah.
I don't. At the very least, it's not a boring character, and it's not a worse take on the Broly character. The character got better. The next take is GT was really good, and it was a satisfying end.
Honestly, yeah. I don't hate GT. I've never, and I stand by this since I was a kid, I never understood GT hate. I thought it was fun. I thought, yeah, it wasn't perfect. There was like little fuck ups here and there. But I think Baby was a fun villain.
Baby was the best villain in this.
I enjoyed Baby a lot. I thought like the whole idea of the Dragon Balls like becoming like these dragons you have to fight was fucking sick. Super Saiyan 4 was amazing. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was amazing. I think the series in itself, for a project that wasn't canon, I think it did a great fucking job. And I don't understand why people are like, oh, it's so terrible. It's the worst thing ever.
I think the entire concept is just cursed. They try to do it again for Daima, cursed.
Yeah. If we're comparing the two, like, I'd rather GT than Daima for sure.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying that, like, I hate GT. I also, at the same time, think that if GT didn't exist, I'm not going to lose sleep.
No.
So that's why I'm kind of like...
I'll never hate it. Going out to say, like, GT was ass and that shit was terrible, I think it's a terrible take. I think people hate it just because it got so much hate, so it's kind of easy to jump on that train and be like, I hate this too. But no one actually... You sit down with somebody and ask them why they hate it, and I feel like usually the reasons are not actually, like, founded in anything crazy.
So I guess we're going to meet in the middle on this one.
Yeah.
We're meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 should have been the apex of power.
Man, I don't know about this one.
I do think when Super Saiyan 3 is the most powerful form, there's something about that time of Dragon Ball Z where it just felt right. Something about whenever Super Saiyan 3 is the most powerful form, I kind of get really hype.
Like during the Buu fight and everything?
Yeah, there's something about like when Goku was going against Kid Buu and he had Super Saiyan 3, even in Daima whenever he was going Super Saiyan 3, there was something about it that made me go...
Especially also the fact there was a time limit on it, like, yo, I can only do this for so long.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more urgent. The stakes are higher when you use Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, I'm talking about like in Wrath of the Dragon. That's the name of the movie, right?
Yeah, I think so, right? With the one where he does the fist?
Yeah, like, yo, when he does it in that movie, like Super Saiyan 3 means something.
It means more to me than Super Saiyan 2, in my opinion. Like, Super Saiyan 2 was very much...
Besides Gohan. Yeah. So, I don't think it should have been the apex of power, though.
I must say, I don't agree with that take. But I do agree with, like, it should be near the end of it, honestly. Like, so my version of this is, I don't think it should be the apex, and you don't get something like Ultra Instinct, which I think Ultra Instinct is a great direction for how Goku should go. Like, that was an amazing concept. But at the same time, I think the concept of Super Saiyan God Blue, Vegeta's like ultra like refined version of Blue,
yeah.
I think was all stupid. I hate that shit so much, and it nerfs Super Saiyan 3. So I do agree with like Super Saiyan 3 should be near the end, but the peak of it, not really. Because if you make it the peak, then Dragon Ball really can't progress. You really can't.
What's your favorite Goku form?
Honestly, Kaioken's kind of fucking tough.
I have a feeling you're gonna say
Kaioken's so tough. Kaioken, when Goku used Kaioken as Vegeta, that shit meant something, bro. That he was putting it on the line. Super Saiyan, when he did it against Frieza, nothing fell on the line. Super Saiyan 2, Goku, like, never really struggled with that. Super Saiyan 3, he did struggle with it, but he didn't put anything on the line. It was just like, I have a time limit. Kaioken was like, yo, I don't know if my body can sustain this, but fuck it, times 20. That shit's tough, bro.
I give it to you.
That's so tough.
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct?
Is my favorite.
It's clean. It's visually, Ultra Instinct is definitely the cleanest, in my opinion.
There's something about like the way that he looks in the form, like the raised hair, the silver hair.
The lock-in too of like no emotion, just...
Yeah, like, there's something about it, like, I know we were all getting angry. I remember when the red form on Super Saiyan God, when he has this red hair, like, people were complaining about that because it looks like whack.
Visually,
I'm okay with it now.
Visually, I think it's still the weakest looking one, honestly.
I think the Ultra Instinct for me is the best, only because it's like you kind of see that story kind of building up to that. So you kind of see him grow into that person.
It was slowly being
Yeah.
developed.
It's like
I
the
think
only form that they like actually
Yeah.
they introduced the concept of
They
it a
hinted
while
at,
ago.
But
yeah.
all the other form, and I think that's why you're more likely to invest in a character if you see them grow into that character.
Yeah.
I think Beerus being shook, it also adds to it a lot.
Yes.
Like the fact that he was like,
Oh shit, he did
because
it.
like, we already know, we look at Beerus as the strongest character,
Yeah.
right? Besides like the
I thought
angels.
Whis was the best.
No, besides them, like they're like broken, like they're like you can't touch them, right?
Like no one's ever gonna be as strong as them. Yeah.
But in terms of like characters that you can touch, Beerus is the strongest, right? So the fact that Beerus was like,
holy fuck, he did it.
oh shit, like that made you go, oh shit, like Goku's getting there. So I think that's.
I would have really liked seeing Beerus fighting the other Beerus.
The other God Destructions.
I really, you know how when you told me, I was like.
That was in the manga.
It's in the manga.
Because I don't read manga, but that hurt me so much because that's something that I would have.
The anime still
It hurts me.
The anime still it hurts me, and I read it.
Yeah, like that. When I read it, I was like, "Oh my god, this is like the."
And
this
Beerus is one of my favorite characters.
And he finally had like a whole fight, but against people that he can actually fight against.
Yeah, it was more
They
evil.
were all ganging up on him because they were all tight that the tournament of power was starting because of his universe.
So they all ganged up for him.
So like, yo, this is your fault.
I never heard about it. I never read it, but I remember hearing about this.
So it was an 11v1, and Beerus was
so sick.
Beerus was
Cooking
on business. Yeah, he still was like cooking on with him.
That should have been animated. Why was it not animated?
He was like, yo, don't fuck with me. Literally, do not fuck with me.
Like my favorite character of all time is Bulma.
Mm-hmm.
And
Beerus.
And then it's like, but it used to be Gohan, but I feel like he lost that.
Yeah.
I always lose people to the Gohan fandom, bro. I lose
Like I love
day.
Gohan.
Every day I
it's not
lose
his
more.
fault. I respect him for
It is his fault, bro. Fucking Toriyama sucks at this shit, bro.
Okay. Let's get to the next one. Vegito is cooler than Gogeta.
No.
I agree with you.
No.
Nah, Gogeta got sauce, bro.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
I think Gogeta's definitely cooler.
So then what's the take?
Is it that crazy of a fucking gap? Is it that crazy of a gap? I think he's right there.
I think so.
No,
yes,
guys.
I really think
The
so.
little Star Destroyer thing, the little fucking speck he sends out that fucks you up, that's just kind of dope.
Who?
Vegito. I mean, like the fucking, like, you know that little ball that he fucking sends out? The little, I forget what it's called. That's just a dope ass move, bro.
Oh.
Also, the darkness of his hair. Also,
I hate the fit.
no, what? The fit's
The
not
fit
that
doesn't
bad.
make
The
sense.
fit's not bad at all.
The fit doesn't make sense
The
at all.
fit's not bad. Gogeta is the better. Like, don't get me wrong, Vegeta is. But I mean, Gogeta is. But Vegito, I think, has a very strong fit. That's very clean, and the hair is dope as fuck.
Wait, what was it that somebody said that like it didn't make sense?
What, like the colorway?
No.
Like, I think there's an argument that that the Gogeta outfit makes less sense than Vegeta.
I feel like
That makes less sense in my opinion.
But how does it not make sense? It's the same. It's the same. Gotenks has the same shit when he.
I know. This makes more sense to me. That's like the whole blue thing looks like the fucking outfit that Vegeta had and DBZ did in the blue arc. And then you have the tinge of like orange from Goku's fucking outfit. That makes sense.
Bro, it's mad hot outside. Why he need gloves?
Now you just hate him, bro. Like, he looks like a cooler character, don't get me wrong. And he is a cooler character. I think he has aura, especially when he uses fucking feet to beat up people.
I think this is yours.
Go ahead. That being said, though, I don't think it's that big of a difference. Why can't they both be dope? Like, why we gotta put two bad bitches against each other?
Simon's camera died, so we're gonna have to end it here. But thank y'all. Please let me know your thoughts on all of these hot takes, and we'll probably come back soon with some worse hot takes.
Come back soon.